Hello children. So finally you have reached the threshold of first public exam of your life. Excited, isn't it? You should be, because countdown has started, just few days to go, so now it's time to change your gears. And for this, WJT has come up with an innovative tool called AMFM. What's this? This is a move towards full marks in the subject called Sanskrit entire. Now this paper is of 80 marks and the time duration for the same is of 3 hours. Now let's see how we can have AM-FM approach in this subject. But for that you need to practice this subject daily. Yes children, you heard it right. It's very important to practice this subject daily for around 45 minutes. Let's see how to do it. For that, every day you have to write one poetry chapter compulsory. At the same time, you have to write 5 sentences from appendix 1 or 2. And last but not the least, you have to write one essay. And you know it children, it's just of 5 sentences. So it's easily manageable. On alternate day, what you can do is, you can read one chapter either from prose or poetry and translation and question and answers, or if not that, you can finish few unseen topics. Remember children, once you finish reading that, you have to write immediately all grammatical questions from the same chapter. Most important thing, once a week you have to write one paper of 3 hours. And last but not the least, once in every 15 days you have to read all your previously solved question papers. That includes unit test papers, semester papers, as well as prelim papers. You know this why? Because that will help you to get familiar with your mistakes. And I'm sure once you are familiar to what mistakes you have done in the past, you will surely improve on them. Now, can you study in the same pattern throughout? No. How you can study just one day before your Sanskrit paper? Let's see that also. What strategy you can have the day before Sanskrit paper? It's very simple children. In the morning, what you can do is, you can revise prose and poetry. It takes approximately 4 hours. Then, afternoon, once you finish your lunch, you can start revising unseen topics and essays. It will again take max to max 3 hours according to me. Then, in the evening when you are fresh, you can revise grammar topics in 2 hours. That's it. So what is left is, at night, a sound sleep. So what we expect is, sleep early and take rest. Next day morning when you are back, you have to just read all your objective questions and verses, because these are your guaranteed marks. Now children, the next information according to me is very important, because this will surely help you to plan your strategy. What we are going to discuss is the section-wise weightage of marks. Means prose comes in your question paper in question 1A, it comes in question 2A section 1, it comes in question 4 as well as in question 6. Now, question 1A carries 15 marks, question 2A carries 4 marks, question 4 carries 5 marks and question 6 carries 4 marks. So overall these prose covers 28 marks in your question paper. Likewise, let's talk about poetry part now. These poetry questions are included in question 1B, question 2A second part, question 2B and C. Question 1B is of 8 marks, question 2A is of 4 marks and question 2B and C together is of 6 marks. Similarly, let's talk about unseen now. Unseen questions are included in question 3, then question 5A, question 5b and question 7. Question 3 is of 5 marks. Question 5a is of 5 marks. Question 5b is of 4 marks. And question 7 is once again of 5 marks. Now, the last but not the least, grammar. That's the most important question, independently placed in your question paper in the form of question 8, and it is of 15 marks. So overall, children, this is how 80 marks are formed in your question paper. Now, let's talk about the day of board exam, how we can plan our strategy. First and foremost, I would suggest read the question paper for 20 minutes. Yes, children, take your time, read the question paper thoroughly for 20 minutes. Then, for question 1A and B, you can take 35 minutes. Question 2A, B and C together, you can take 30 minutes. Question 3 is very simple, so for that you can take 5 minutes. Question number 4 should get over around 10 minutes. Question 5 should take another 10 minutes. Question 6 is of 10 minutes again. Question 7, very simple, 5 minutes. And the last question, that is of grammar, again you can take 15 minutes for that. So this will overall take 2 hours and 20 minutes. Now what about the balance time? Don't forget, you have to check your answer paper, and for that you can take 25 minutes. Then whatever supplements and all you have taken, fill that thing properly, and for that you can reserve 5 minutes. Finally, sticking holograph to that supplement, you can take 10 minutes, and this is how you can finish your paper properly in 3 hours. I hope all these instructions would contribute to your success. Just wishing you all the best from our side.